Welcome, welcome, welcome in to another day and another lesson in A Course in Miracles. We are in review number 4. The central message of each of the lessons we're reviewing is my mind holds only what I think with God. My mind holds only what I think with love. And yesterday we were on lesson 143. In quiet, I will receive the word of God, and dun, da, da, da. All that I give is given to myself. And today we're going to be reviewing There is no love but God's, and the world I see holds nothing that I want. But before we review the review and get into today's lesson, let's take a couple of minutes to be in that quiet where we receive the Word of God. Closing your eyes or settling your gaze a few inches in front of you. Beginning to breathe as you feel the air expanding in your body. And leave your body through the exhale. Let's feel the voice of God, the love of God, filling us up. Entering within. To the truth that's within us. That constant connection that's always there as we get into the quiet. Breathing. In these times, we give ourselves to connect to God, connect to love, connect to truth. This time, this effort, this energy, all that we give is given to ourselves. Letting ourselves remember that we are one with God. 2 more breaths here. And as you're ready, wiggling your fingers and your toes, gently bringing your attention back to the space. If you want to hear the introduction in its totality, go back to lesson 141. But I am going to review different portions of it as I feel guided to each of these review lessons. And today, what stood out for me is let us begin our preparation with some understanding of the many forms in which the lack of true forgiveness may be carefully concealed. Because they are illusions, they are not perceived to be but what they are. So what are they? They're defenses that protect our unforgiving thoughts from being seen and recognized. Their purpose is to show us something else and to hold correction off through self-deception that's made to take its place, the place of correction. And yet, our mind holds only what we think with God. Our self-deceptions cannot take the place of truth. No more than a child who throws a stick into the ocean can change the coming and the going of waves. The warming of the water by the sun, the silver of the moon on it by night. So do we start each practice period in this review with readying our minds to understand the lessons that we read and see the meaning that they offer us. So we're going to begin with this time devoted to the preparation of our mind to learn what each idea we will receive today can offer us in freedom and in peace. So let's open our minds and clear it of all thoughts that would deceive, and let this thought alone engage our mind fully and remove the rest. My mind holds only what I think with God, and that will be enough to set the day, these 5 minutes, along the lines which God appointed, and to place His mind in charge of all the thoughts that we're going to receive throughout the day. Let's begin with the 5 minutes, and then we will go right into reviewing the lessons we have for today, and then closing our eyes and allowing the truth of each of the words that are given to us today be shown and experienced by us. Starting the 5 minutes, my mind holds only what I think with God. And getting into the lessons 144. There is no love but God's, and the world I see holds nothing that I want. There is no love but God's, and the world I see holds nothing that I want. Last minute here, feel free to pause if you want to be with them longer. There is no love but God's. The world I see holds nothing that I want. And those are the lessons to be with throughout the day. We add no other thoughts. We let these messages be what they are. We need no more than this to give us happiness and rest, and endless quiet, perfect certainty in all that our Father wills, that we receive as the inheritance we have of Him. Each day of practicing, as we review, we close as we began, repeating first the thought that made the day a special time of blessing and of happiness for us, and through our faithfulness restored the world from darkness to the light, from grief to joy, from pain to peace, from sin to holiness. And it mentions us doing that each hour of the day, to spend some time with our minds hold only what we think with God, and then repeating the 2 ideas that we practice, unhurriedly, but time enough to see the gifts that they contain for us, and let them be received where they are meant to be. Much love, and I will look forward to joining with you tomorrow as we go into lesson 145. I just want to extend so much appreciation when I thank my Creator for His gifts to me. So grateful for this path, and if you've made it to this part of the video, I can presume we're walking it together. I'm so, so, so grateful.